My last point is the most important point. Why do weight loss before and after photos do more harm than good? I'm so glad you asked whilst I do my laundry. First off, before and after photos imply that thinner is better, and they reinforce harmful body ideals. FYI, I hang like my gym kit in full outfits, so I've got like bra, hoodie, and pants. That's just my life hack. This therefore can send a message saying that leaner or smaller bodies are more attractive. Problematic. What these body transformation photos can do is demonize the before photo and imply and or say that there was something extremely wrong with that image, and I, as the person in the photos, went to extreme lengths to not look like that anymore. And not only that, you're getting a lot of compliments on the after photo. What that can say to somebody that looks like the before photo, your body is not good enough as it is right now. And that can create a lot of shame and stigma and problems with body image. And I've got absolutely nowhere with doing the laundry. There's just not a lot of context around them. For example, has this weight loss been sustainable? What other potentially negative effects has this weight loss had on the individual? What is their mental health like right now? And what is their relationship like with food, exercise, their body, etc.? And not only that, they can also imply that going to extreme lengths for weight loss is something that should be praised, labeled as discipline, and seen as a good thing. As somebody that was praised heavily for my ability to lose weight, I can personally testify to the detriments of that. And having somebody praise you for not eating donuts in the office, saying no to cake at a birthday, etc. These things are labeled as discipline, as admirable, as something we should all aspire to be like. As it was for me, these behaviors actually mask a really disordered relationship with food and my body. My last point is the most important point. Before and after photos can actually really misinterpret health and incorrectly imply that a smaller body equals a healthier body. And even if somebody potentially went through unhealthy methods to get to that smaller body, we as a society assume that just because somebody is in a smaller body, that makes them healthier. So I'm aware as we enter into the free-for-all that is summer, at least in this part of the world, we could potentially see a lot of like before and after photos as people talk about, you know, getting bikini body ready, shredding for the summer, what other like nonsense sayings do people come out with? Whilst I can appreciate the fitness influencers, etc., they're trying to sell their products or their memberships through before and after photos, because before and after photos really sell their eye grabbing. Is that the right thing to say? They're eye-catching, and because we live in a society that puts thin bodies on a pedestal, we're made to think that's why we should embark on moving our bodies, whereas in actuality, before and after photos, whilst popular and common, do a lot more damage than good. I've run out of hangers.